It's the 2 Pregame Show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the visiting team. Checking out Las Vegas, a finals rematch. They'd better be ready. As the defending NBA champs, everybody's gunning for them, but especially the runner-up. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers. That's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel it a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 82 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right. We get 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a brick wall, that's not a...
And man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We'll see Las Vegas and New York. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Aaron Gordon, Jay out there with lights out. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now, it might be a really big night in store for him.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Las Vegas. Fields the pass to Ingram. Bangs home the trifecta. Slim's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The dish to Gordon. Now the pass to Jay. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Porzingis passes to Fields. New York moving it around. Fields with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got his first basket of the night. So it's Las Vegas now. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
2 great teams. This one should be competitive. The whole league will be keeping an eye on this one.
Off the screen. And that one goes long.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
No good.
Just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Pass to lights out. There's the pick. Inside. Here's O'Quinn. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Crisp pass into the paint.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fields the pass to Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he can't hit the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Gordon with a screen on Fields. Here's Giannou. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
It's rebounded by New York.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Fields with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Over to the wing. Here's Lights Out. Money from the wing. Lights Out's got his first 2 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Fields. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Now, here is Fields, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Here is Slim. Feeds to Fields. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here is Slim. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fields can't get it to go.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
New York trails by 3. Passes it to Porzingis. He dishes it to Fields. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here is Fields after the basket by Las Vegas. Here's Whiteside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot's good from O'Quinn. Now Fields. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Kicks it to Whiteside. Down low, and O'Quinn sends it back.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Lights Out. And the layup's good off the glass. Lights Out's got his second basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys are kind of rolled over during this run.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
The Monsters checked in for Whiteside.
Bonus.
New York trails by 9. And here's Fields. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 5 points so far. Las Vegas, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. There's a screen. At the top of the keel, Quinn. The rebound by Fields.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Ingram. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 5 points in the game. Las Vegas leading by 4. Lights out, passes to Gordon. Here's Jay. But they get it back. Knocked loose. Quinn dishes to Gordon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's lights out. Las Vegas again missing. New York trails by 4. Fields with it. 7 points in the game. Now here is Fields. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's New York.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's a good screen. Launches a 3. Shot's good. 7 points for lights out.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here is Fields. It's Fields on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Crowder with it. Fields covering. Here's Giannou. Can't make good off the screen.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The feed to Fields. Pass to McCullough. Shot is no good, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. I mean, it could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
A different look for New York. Erickson comes in for the prodigy, and it's D in for the franchise. And so Meeks nails both of them. New York trails by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. There's a good screen. Here's Diamatopoulos. New York, no good that time either.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the right side. Dishes it to Meeks. He feeds it to Temple. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by 7. Here's Temple, guarded by Erickson. And here comes the break. The pass to Valentine. They set the pick. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Las Vegas.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He kicks to Temple. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to McCullough. Here's Erickson. Some nice passing by New York here. Nicholson grabs the board. Las Vegas leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shake and Bake. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Seconds left, and the layup is up and in.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
New York trails by 4. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Gordon. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Crowder. And at the 3, the small forward for Porzingis. Here's Ingram. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
For New York, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jay's checked in for Las Vegas. And he's good on the second. Las Vegas leading by 3. The dish to O'Quinn. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. O'Quinn's got 8 points. Valentine passes to Ingram, and he gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Feeds to Gordon. Six to shoot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Passes it to Valentine. Here is Slim. O'Quinn defending. Here's Ingram. The offensive rebound. Right side, the pass to Porzingis. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
A different look for New York. The prodigy, he's checked in for Erickson. And the franchise is subbed in for D. And Las Vegas making a change here. That free throw good from Porzingis. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Lights Out. He had 34 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
New York trailing. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Jay, the pass to Gordon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Kicks to Whiteside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
For New York, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Out to the wing, pulls it up. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Fields. And he jams it with authority.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Lights Out. There's a screen. Passes it to Jay. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Fields kicks to Fields. Now Fields. He's got 9. Inside. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Fields. Now the pass to Ingram. 11 feet away. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Slim's got 12 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Porzingis, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from lights out.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here's Fields. Porzingis passes to Fields. 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Pass to lights out. Here's Giannou. It's rebounded by New York.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Outside, Fields. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jay, the pass to O'Quinn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So far in the game for O'Quinn, he's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Las Vegas making a change here. Nicholson's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York leading by 4. Fields with it. Pass to Ingram. From the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Yeah, it's been quite a game for Slim.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
down with the numbers for the franchise. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Las Vegas trails by 7. Out to the wing. Now, here's Meeks. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the wing on the left. Here's Giannou. Gets an open look and hits. 9 points in the game so far.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here is Fields. Now the feed to Fields. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Can't hit. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
First one falls for. Lights out, checked in for lights out. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
There's the screen. This is to Meeks. It's stolen. Now here is Fields. He's tightly guarded. He feeds it to Fields. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Las Vegas again missing. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He sinks the 11-footer. And now a 9-point New York lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. He's got 12.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here is Fields. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
To the middle, here's Meeks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. You take a look at Fields, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, lights out, another one of the great rebounders in the league. What a season on the glass for him so far. Catching up on the changes for New York. Erickson's checked in for the Prodigy. And it's D in for the franchise. Jay Crowder's checked in for Las Vegas. Shake and Bake comes in for Jay. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Shake and Bake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. In the corner, Crowder with it. And another three for Las Vegas.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Erickson. No good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Got a piece of it. Pass to McCullough. Here's Valentine. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for D. He's averaging 8 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Las Vegas trails by 5. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at New York. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there, that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Nets, 7 games back.
Well, I think for New York, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed for a deep run into the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
There's a good screen. Pass to McCullough. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Goes up the baseline. Temple can't get it to go. New York leading by 5. Here's McCullough. Now the pass to Sabonis. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. The Monster's got his first 2 points of the night. Shake and Bake passes to Temple. Nicholson kicks to Meeks. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Nicholson. Las Vegas again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
New York moving the ball around. Here's the screen. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. Las Vegas trails by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nicholson dishes to Meeks. Now Crowder. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Ring shot on the way. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's shake and bake. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. New York ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Fields. He's got 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Slim. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Fields in at the point guard position. For New York, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That free throw good from Porzingis. Las Vegas trails by 11. Jay, the pass to Lights Out. Up top, O'Quinn. There's a good screen. Pass to Lights Out. Takes the three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Fields. Misses the layup. Las Vegas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Passes it to Lights Out. Gordon with a screen on Fields. Misfires after coming off the pick. New York leading by 8. Now the dish to Fields. The quick look, no good that time. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got a hand on it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Las Vegas trails by 8. Jay, the pass to Lights Out. They set the pick to the paint. Here's O'Quinn. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
For Las Vegas, they've shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for O'Quinn. New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fields the pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Fields. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
For Las Vegas, they've put up good numbers at the charity strips, converting 6 of 7. First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Right side a screen. Up top Fields. O'Quinn defending. Elbow shot. And again, it's New York.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Slim. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Here's O'Quinn. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Here's Ingram. No good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. And stolen by Whiteside. Feeds it to Fields. And again, it's New York. Here's lights out. 12 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kicks to Gordon. Fields with the steal. Whiteside sets the pick for Fields. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. Well, you look at lights out, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I'd put up against anybody else in the league, shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin. They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Fields can't get it to go. Las Vegas trails by 4. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 8-point New York lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The Bulldozers check in for Las Vegas. For Las Vegas, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And Fields kicks to Whiteside. Meeks with the steal. They set the pick. Down low, 6 to shoot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
So far in the game for lights out, 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Fields dishes to Whiteside. Lays it up and banks it in. Whiteside's got his second basket of the night.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Here's Jay, and there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal. Second team foul. Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some numbers for the prodigy. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Out left to the wing. Ingram passes to Porzingis. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Las Vegas trails by 8. There's a screen. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeking.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Gordon with a screen on Fields. Here's Meeks. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And Las Vegas making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament. Substitution.
Clock is at 3. And a miss there off the inbound. New York leading by 8. And Fields kicks to Fields. Here's Diamatopoulos, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And let's see the numbers here for Meeks. How his last 10 games have gone. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for New York. The Monsters checked in for Whiteside. For Porzingis, and it's D in for the franchise. And then for Las Vegas, Andrew Nicholson comes in for the Bulldozer, and Shake and Bake subbed in for Lights Out. He hits both from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Las Vegas again missing. New York leading by 10. The pass to Valentine. From the baseline. Fields can't get it to go. For Las Vegas, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Shake and Bake. Over to the left wing. Jay cannot hit. And New York the other way now.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
McCullough, no good. Las Vegas trails by 10. Pass to Jay. From down low. Nice jump shot. Good. Jay's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And there's the pass to Valentine. Here's McCullough, defended by Gordon. Here's Valentine. Money from the wing. D's got 6. For Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The feed now to Crowder. They set the pick. He dishes it to Nicholson, and it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. You take a look at Fields, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, lights out. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
A pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at Las Vegas. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Portland, 4.5 games behind.
And you know, for Las Vegas, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Shot clock at 2. Puts one up from 19. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gordon.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Fields' shot is good.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
They set the pick. Jay, again, Las Vegas scores.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Fields can't get it to go. Las Vegas trails by 8. And he lobs it up, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And, guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Pass to Erickson. Fires the 3. No luck, and it's Las Vegas the other way. There's shake and bake. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They set the pick. Back to Gordon. No place jumper from the free throw line.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
New York leading by 4. It's Fields on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Fields has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Jay, the pass to shake and bake. Releases. Misses off the left iron. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
To the middle. Now here's Crowder. T right on him. They set the screen. Jay, the pass to Nicholson. The Shot misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Nicholson's got his second basket of the game.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Valentine passes to Fields. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The third quarter comes to a close. New York leads by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. It's away now as we welcome you back. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Lights out there with Jay. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Dishes it to Crowder. It's rebounded by New York. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Fields. Whiteside a screen. Now here is Fields. O'Quinn defending, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Las Vegas trails by 10. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. There's the screen. Now the dish to Crowder. Here's O'Quinn, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Ingram passes to Fields. To the inside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
At the top of the key, O'Quinn. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line, Kyle O'Quinn, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Passes it to Jay. There's a good screen. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Jay. Fields covering. Jay. Clock at 6. Here's lights out. Fields covering. The rebound by Fields.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Feeds it to Whiteside. Kicks it to Fields. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Sweet little floater. Fields has got 21 in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Las Vegas. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Giannou. Las Vegas again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Ingram. And again, it's New York.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now the pass to Gordon. Pass to Jay. Throws it up high, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit. Las Vegas trails by 14. Jay, the pass to lights out. Passes to Jay. 4 on the shot clock. Off the screen, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Fields, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Fields. He's got 21 points and 7 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Fields. Las Vegas trails by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. The rebound by Fields. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
That's his fourth personal foul. Fields. Shooting one.
One shot. One shot.
Las Vegas trails by 19. Here's lights out. Outside Gordon. They set the screen. Giannou. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
New York moving the ball around, and that one's good. 19 points for Slim.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The rebound by Fields.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The pass to lights out. Fires for three. The rebound by Fields.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Ingram passes to Porzingis. To the middle. Stolen by Gordon. Giannou. Fields covering. The feed to Gordon. Here's Jay. Las Vegas again missing. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gordon. Fields with the steal. Pass to Ingram. He feeds it to Fields. The 15-footer, and that one's good. Fields has got 25 points.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Pass to Jay. Up top, O'Quinn. Six on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. 16 points for lights out. New York leading by 19. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Fields. Now the pass to Ingram for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Just too dangerous for a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Here's lights out. Pass to Jay. There's the pick. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Lights out, passes to O'Quinn.
Foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. At the line, Kyle Wade. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
The dish to Fields.
Two shots, gentlemen.
At the line, Fields. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Fields. Las Vegas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out. Here's the screen. Fires the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. 16 points for Jay.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Fields with it. And he gets it to go. Fields has got 27.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Inside. Swiped away. Now here is Fields. Defense is right there. Right side a screen. Now here is Fields. Giannou. Fields covering. Passes it to Jay. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Feeds it to O'Quinn. And that one comes up a bit short.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time. Nice numbers from Gordon. He has 18 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
New York leading by 19 points. Deflects the pass. Kicks to Fields. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Las Vegas trails by 19. Down low. And Whiteside sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played I think with more purpose so far.
6 on the shot clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gordon with a screen on Fields. Jay, the pass to Lights Out. Gordon kicks to O'Quinn. Out to the right wing. From about 19 feet. And he connects with the jumper. And that's 18 points for Jay.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now here is Fields. He's tightly guarded. Inside. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for the franchise. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Off target from outside. New York leading by 21. Down low. Here's McCullough. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Las Vegas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Shake and bake passes to Crowder. Here's the screen. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Valentine. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And that is good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed 1.
Well, everyone wanted to come play hard tonight, but I thought the job he did was remarkable. The defending champs do not go down easily. It was an impressive performance to beat them tonight. I must say I'm very impressed. But he kept at it, both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was on his game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.